What's going on, guys? So we are out here another late night in the garage, and I posted a little video on Instagram just a moment ago. It was basically just supposed to be for Instagram, but I want to share it with all you guys. It may be something you heard of before, maybe not. Here with Ali G and Lewis. We're also testing out a GoPro Hero 7. It's supposed to be incredible audio, so we're gonna try it out. But Lewis is gonna take over on the camera, and I'm gonna show you and draw up on this board exactly what I'm talking about. All right, guys, here's what I'll show you. You may have heard this before. There are 3 things that you can never have when it comes to building cars, and I want all of you guys to debate this in the comments and try to prove me wrong. So, cheap, fast, and reliable.
Barato,
Reliable.
rápido, confiable.
Okay, for our Spanish YouTubers out there. These 3 things you cannot have with any vehicle, no matter how much you try or want to debate it at all. On the Instagram video, what do we use as an example? What do we talk about? So first, let's define cheap.
10 grand.
So 10 grand. So 10 grand, does that include the car and the parts or just?
Everything.
So everything. So 10 grand is cheap to put together a car. What are we calling fast? 500?
Yeah.
But can you even make 500 for 10 grand?
Maybe. I mean, you can if you do the work yourself, and I mean, you start with an LS platform
Just
or
for shits and giggles.
something with decent amount of boost.
Okay, so let's just pick any car out there. Let's just start with the 240. 240s are cheap. People are buying them all the time, right? You can make them fast, but I ain't never seen a reliable 240, okay? And when I say reliable, something you can daily drive every day, and you know that you can ride your kids in the car and get back and forth to work, have no problems at all. That's what I call, reliable. But like I said, you can't have all 3. So if we talk about the Supra's fast. It is definitely not cheap, but it's reliable. I could take that car and I probably could drive from here to Pennsylvania up to the call outs or whatever, event up there, and I feel like it's reliable. But to have that, it's not cheap. What else? What cars we
Cheap,
got?
but not fast and reliable.
Well, you can't have all 3. So
That's
if
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
pick a car.
Something cheap and reliable, but it won't be fast.
You can have cheap and reliable. That's great. You could buy a Ford Focus. They're really cheap. They're super reliable, but it ain't gonna be fast.
Well, the Miata has 240,000 miles on it now.
Right.
Super reliable, but not fast.
But it's not fast, exactly. It's reliable, but it is not fast. What else? What other cars are out there? Because I challenge anybody to comment and debate, and please tell me what you can, but I guess it's subjective because everybody has a different definition of cheap, fast, and reliable, but I feel like right now, 500 horsepower is like the average that people are trying to say they want to achieve. Like your BMW, how much can you get one of those for?
A 335i.
Yeah.
Probably not mine, but you can find for 8 grand.
A 335i for 8K.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's beat up. It'll be beat up.
It's beat up. It's beat up. Okay. So in its stock form at 8K,
you will go over 10 grand.
Correct. So you're not in the cheap category anymore.
No.
Right. Let's see. If we go back to the 335i, what do you think it's going to cost to make, 600 or 500 with upgraded twins?
If you buy it for 8 grand.
So if you buy the car for 8 grand, the car's
you will
completely
need
stock.
at least 6 to 7 grand more.
Okay. So
clutch itself is 2 grand.
So can we just round up to 20 with taxes and stuff?
Yeah.
So you think for 20 grand you can get a 335, you'll make 500.
Yep.
That's fast, that's reliable, but 20 grand is not in our cheap category. So again, guys, make a comment, do something, tell me. I just really wanted to share this. I gotta give a shout out to David Whitehead, Slim RSX, I think that's what it is on Instagram. He has a brown RSX. If you're into cars, I'm sure you've seen it before. He taught me this when I was first getting into cars. And he drew it out for me like this. He actually drew little circles, made little diagrams. He made like a little, what is this thing called? No, he did this thing right here. Where the intersecting, fast, cheap, or one of those things where it can't intersect. Anyways, his was much better than mine, but you guys get the point. Talk about junkyard LSs that are all over Tampa Bay car meets. So, they're junkyard. So I guess they're trying to classify as cheap? Are they calling them junkyard cars because they just go to the junkyard, pull a motor, and...
Yeah, I mean...
Or that the cars don't look all fancy.
Yeah, so really, we gotta go and we gotta get a definition on junkyard. Like, you physically go to a junkyard and pull a motor, or is it just a rusted piece of crap that you just call a junkyard car? And but those junkyard cars that they call junkyard or whatever, that they call fast, that are running, I don't know, 9s. I would think 9s is fast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's not cheap anymore. I don't care. I don't think you can build. What do you think the cheapest car you can build to run 9s is?
Oh, you'll be over 20 grand.
15 to 20 easy.
Yeah.
So you think for 20 grand you can get a car to run 9s?
240.
Yes, don't expect it to do it more than 2 or 3 times without blowing up.
Right, so then it's not reliable anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, we beat a dead horse enough. So guys, just comment. I really want to know what you guys think about cheap, fast, and reliable. And yeah, just send me a message on Instagram or comment below, because I challenge anybody to find something that fits all three categories. All right, guys, so that was my quick little rant on cheap, fast, and reliable. Please comment below and let me know what you guys think. I would love somebody to show me something that can be all three. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.